My name is Msuya. This documentary is about the different names of God according to the different language found in Tanzania. Humans believe that there is a creature that created this world. Humans believe that creature has big power. But also humans believe that everything that is happening to their life on the wish of that creature. English people, they call that creature God. But the creature has different names according to the different language existed in this world. Tanzania countries, which was found in the east of Africa continent, the country surrounded by big 3 lakes and the Indian Ocean. It consists more than 120 tribes which speak different language. God for Tanzanian people has different names because of different language spoken in Tanzania. Now I am in the University of Iringa, university found in Iringa region. This university combines different people from different ethnic groups, and I try to find out different people and hear from them on how they call or name God by their native language or vernacular language they are speaking and the meaning of that name for them. Now let me go outside to look on the people who can tell us something. In front of me now, I see Kibaki Marko, a Maasai boy from Loliondo, Arusha. He explained to us on how they call God by Maasai language and the meaning of that name for them.
The Maasai people, they refer God to be Enkai or as Enkai. In true pronunciation, Enkai and Enkai. Enkai in Maasai tribe, they divide into 2 phases. Enkai Narok, which means black God, and Enkai Nanyoke, which means red God. Those 2 phases, they have different meanings and different perception according to the Maasai people. For example, sun eclipse, the Maasai people perceive God into 2 those categories. Enkai Nanyoke believed it to be God of unfair, while black God is perceived to be kindful God. And sun eclipse is referred to be competence of 2 those gods, red and black God. When it happened, the black God is shown to be competing with black God, of which the red God is trying to bring darkness to the Maasai people for them to fail to do their activities, and black God is trying to saving the Maasai and Kainarok to give them light.
When I am on looking other people, I meet Mushi and his friend who are walking, talking Chaga, the language found in Moshi along the Kilimanjaro region of Tanzania. I asked him on how they call God from their Chaga language and the meaning of that name.
In my tribe, we call our God Erua. We believe that Erua helps us from different things, natural hazards, diseases. We pray for Erua.
Ngoni people are also found in this university. Hussein Kaku, a boy from Ngoni tribe from Ruvuma region, he explained on how they call God from their native language of Ngoni.
In my tribe, we address the name of God as a Enkurukuru,
God has to protect us through natural hazards and calamities, and also to guide us through the unwanted spirits like the witch and the likes.
In Iringa region, where this university is, the dominant tribes are Bena and Hehe. Sadam Msunza is a boy from Hehe tribe. So let's hear from him on how they call God and the meaning of that name for their Hehe tribe.
In Hehe, God is Nguruvi. Means that God, that He protects us in different problems. Even as you have different problems, you pray to Him so as to solve your problems.
When I was outside of the one of the seminar room of this university, inside I hear one girl who is speaking with her friend Bena language. So I become interested to hear from them on how they call God by their Bena language. So I go inside to hear from them on how they call God by their Bena language.
In Bena tribe, God is called Mlungu. Without God is impossible. God is something, the one who feeds us spiritual hunger. God helps us to give life and help in many problems.
Daniel Kasori is my friend who coming from Same along Kilimanjaro region, who explained on how their pare name God and the meaning of that name.
I'm a pare from Kilimanjaro region. In our tribes, we call God as Mrungu. We believe that without Him, nothing is impossible.
God for Tanzania has many names because of different tribes existed in Tanzania country. Seba, Guluvi, Katonda, Mrungu, Irua, Sapanga, Chiuta, Allah. Those are names which are given God in Tanzania. So can you imagine how many names of God are there in this world? Because there is different languages spoken in this world. And how do you call God? By your language you're speaking.